はいどうも、アルミラです。それでは続きやっていきます。前回ね、ウルトララグジュでの一件を片付けて、これでいよいよイエスマンに報告して次の段階に進めると。イエスマン。
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power.I wouldn't want to tell you what to
do. 各勢力について話そう。私が信仰を深める勢力の目。
Please, go on.
ブーマーは協力を約束した。
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 2 down.3 to go.
私はグレイトカンズがモハビから撤退するのを確信している。
Maybe they'll be devoured by giant scorpions. All sorts of things could happen to them out there. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
マジョリーとモーティマーかに話した。ホワイトグローブソサエティは放っておく。
Say no more, say no more. If you say they're good.They're good. That's 4 down. Just 1 to go.
ブラザーフット・オブ・スティールのバンカーを破壊した。
You really know how to make a robot happy. Seriously, you just made my day. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. As soon as Mr. House is out of the way, things will be great. There'll be so much I can help you accomplish.Don't stay away too long.
とりあえず、ミスターハウスを殺すか無力化する。よし。じゃあそうしよう。
I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip?
その前にいくつか質問したい。
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity once the platinum chip has been delivered.
そんなにせがすねはミスターハウス。支払いについて話す必要がある。
Our terms were clear. Now that you have the chip in your possession, any attempt to renegotiate payment would be tantamount to blackmail.
どうします？
あんたにチップを渡す気はないよ。
How shall I put this? Delivery of the platinum chip is non-negotiable. I invite you to think carefully about what you do next.Standing alone before me, surrounded by my heavily armed Securitron guards.
私を攻撃すればチップが壊れるかもしれないぞ。
By the time I was 30 years old, I was a billionaire 30 times over. I founded and ran a vast economic empire. Do you really think I'm going to let an upstart come into my home and ransom my property to me?I spent 2 centuries searching for the platinum chip. It's my invention, my property, mine! Now be a good courier and deliver it!
あんたのことを恐れちゃいないよ。ミスターハウス、プラチナムチップは私のものだ。
You needn't be afraid of me. It's my Securitrons that are going to kill you.
You support. カットしよう。うわ、すごいよ。
あら、開いた。よしよし。セキュリティオーバーライド。これ今やっても意味ねえんじゃないか。
あ、
制御室へのエレベーターの鍵を解除。制御室。
ここか。
よし。さて、ターミナル。LS チャンバーを開放する。これがミスターハウスの正体か。 これは
すげえ白くなった。はっきりわかんない
な。ミイラじゃん、もうほぼほぼ。
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
まあこれはビジネスだ。
Personal gain. What you sought. Should have done as asked.
死ぬ時が来たようだな、ミスターハウス。
May there be a hell for you. A Tartarus, bleak, unending.
大脳インターフェースを停止。エレスチャンバーを殺菌する。どっちこれ。とりあえず大脳インターフェースを停止。
死ぬ寸前まで痛めつけてやるか。あなた落ちたな。
いやちょっと待ってください。これもしかするかもしれませんよ。
落ちたふりしてるだけじゃねえのか。
これはまだ生きてるっぽいな。こんな状態で生かされていてもな、かえって辛いよね。せめて俺の手で息の根を止めてやる。あれなんだと。あれなぜだ。畜生めか。さあ行こう。
カットしよう。
じゃあ4。
Oh, hi again.
ミスターハウスはもう無関係だ。
You already took care of Mr. House? Wow, you work fast.
ラッキー38であなたが私に加わる準備ができている。
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go. Hi. This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck.
Ah.
See you soon.
お
Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network.
ほほ
Wait. So, that's what the platinum chip does. Interesting. Mr. House had a whole demonstration planned for you. Just head downstairs to the lowest level to check it out.
あ、ごめん。あ、やっぱそうだね。
Step closer to the demonstration area, please. Okay, so you're familiar with Securitrons by now, obviously. I mean, some of your best friends are Securitrons, right? Our titanium alloy housing does a good job for protecting our delicate electronic insides from small arms fire and shrapnel. Our left arm contains an X-25 Gatling laser, quite deadly against soft targets at medium range. That looks like fun. And for close range suppression and crowd control, we have this handy-dandy 9mm submachine gun knife. All of this is old hat, right? Here is where it gets interesting. Turns out that those are our secondary weapons. All this time we've been running the Mark I operating system, which doesn't have drivers for our primary weapons. Imagine! Now watch this. I'm downloading the Mark II OS to all Securitrons on the network. Makes quite a difference. With the M235 missile launcher with the ground and aircraft operating, and a rapid-fire T-28 grenade launching system makes us deadly in close-range engagements. Woo! Look at that! The OS upgrade also includes drivers for our onboard auto repair systems. Just try to hurt us now. Altogether, this software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. You can come back up and see me or be on your way. I know you're a busy person. You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. An entire army of upgraded Securitrons just standing by over at the fort. Pretty neat, huh?
あばよ。
Come back later if you need anything. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam.
おー
I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale. But according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Whoops. Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive.
なぜ生かしておきたいんだ。
Mr. House ran projections on how the NCR public will react to a defeat at Hoover Dam. Overwhelmingly, they'll blame Kimball.
金棒。
But if Kimball dies at Hoover Dam, there's no obvious scapegoat for them to blame, so they'll blame New Vegas instead. So that means reduced tourism for up to 5 years. The equations are pretty complicated. Mr. House sure liked numbers.
NCR とは仲良くやっている。そうだったかな。彼を守るのを手伝わせてくれるだろう。
Great. A ranger named Graham has been placed in charge of security for the president's visit. You'll want to talk to him. Once the president is safe, there's one more thing for you to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
オーバーライドモジュールであなたは何をするつもりなんだ。
I'll use the substation to send a huge jolt of electricity to the Lucky 38. Turns out this casino has its own reactor. All it needs is a jump start. With the reactor running at full tilt, I can boost the transmission strength of the Lucky 38's command and control network. I'm talking direct tactical control of hundreds of upgraded Securitrons at vast distances. You know that's gonna come in handy.
分かった、やっておこう。
Great! When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move.
どうもどうも。ど
We've got a
こ
lot to do to prepare for the president's visit and not much time. Are you ready?
聞きたいことがある。
Ask your questions, but keep it short.
プレジデントが、訪問している間武器を携帯してもいいか。
We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up.
もちろん。警備配置はどうなっている？
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd. I've also locked down access to critical locations, such as the landing platform on the visitor center.
あらゆるところへ入る権利が必要になるだろう。
Alright, I'll give you full access.
話がわかるね。訪問の詳細なスケジュールはあるか？
I have a full itinerary here. Here you go.
警備上の脅威になりそうな糸口はあるか？
The Legion will definitely try something. We we don't have any solid leads yet.
でもリージョンボスぶっ潰したんだけどな。
I'd almost expect something direct from them, but given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, like sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary.
何をすればいいかな、具体的に。
Someone like you, I'm just glad to have you on board. Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people, keep an eye out.
質問は終わりだ。
If there's nothing else, then let's get moving.
準備はできた。始めよ
Good. The president doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Let's get some rest, and we'll have a brief talk first thing in the morning.
起きろ、そうだぞ。起きろ、お前ら。聞こえねえのか。
うるせえ。口答えするんだ。
Glad you could join us. My general already on duty. The crowd is starting to come outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
う。で、今日の予定は？
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the president through this visit in one piece.
さあ始めよう。
President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. Don't take too long.
警備任務当番表。
これか。
デューティーロスターアクセス。あなたは作業表が未知のログイン ID によってアクセスされたことに気づいた。常日頃から何事にも目を光らせておくのはいいことである。だよ。
Have you finished your security sweep?
準備できた。大統領はいつここに？
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. Showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
あれか？あれだな。どこですか？お待ちしておりましたよ。あら。調べられるね。あなたは大統領ベルチバードを見ている。暗殺者たちはこれに何か仕掛けていそうだが、ベルチバードを調べる。あなたはベルチバードを調べ、不審物に気づきました。調査の結果、爆弾だと分かりました。あなたは無事爆弾を解除し、ベルチバードから取り外しました。
It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood of War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight. And though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Ranger Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of his regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What is Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, torchbearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave, Jeremy Watson answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil. His actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute to the...
嘘だろお前。
あそこ行きますよ。
もう許さねえからな。
やっちまうぜ俺。やっちまうか。
やっちゃいましょうよ。
チクチクチクチクチクチクチクチクチクチクチク乳首感じるんでしたよね。
ああ、たまらねえぜ。
A monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us. The men and women who fulfilled the promise we made to the Desert Rangers. Its back is inscribed with the names of the troopers and rangers who carried the weight. And because they made the most noble of sacrifices, it did not break us. 4 years ago, we held this dam. 4 years ago, we carried the weight. 4 years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A line that Caesar cannot cross. Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today, you honor all Californians by carrying that weight. Today, you are the waves of the Pacific, pushing ever eastward. You are the sequoias rising from the Sierra Nevadas, defiant and enduring. You are the great western light of California, torchbearers in the darkness, living reminders of all that is best in our republic. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. What the hell are we waiting for? I want to get shot, let's go.
ああ、長い演説が終わったな。
あー、疲れた
ー。まあ、両方。タワーで暗殺者を見つけた。
Damn it. I can't believe the Legion actually got someone past our security. Good job catching him.
捕まえたつよりも始末したけど。
I'll have a security team sweep the area to see if the Legion has any more surprises for us. I'm also canceling the president's speech. We'll have a security team get him out of here right away. But let's not relax until he's safe.
まあ、もうお帰りになるみたいだけどね。
いや、あいつ。
シート間に合わなかった。
しょうがね。
おお、行く行く。ヒューンとどっかからミサイルが飛んでくることはなかったと。
Good job today. You got the president out safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks.
とりあえず護衛任務は終わったから、変電所に誰もいないね。あ、微笑むトラブルメーカー。あ、予測不可能。あ、変電所へ送電する。
戻っか。
さあ、戻ってきたぞと。
President Kimball survived his visit to Hoover Dam. Nice one. Now, moving on. Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent. Monster of the East ready to roll.
戦いの前に何か他にすべきことはあるか？
Well, some of Mr. House's projections predict a moderate probability of civil instability subsequent to the NCR being driven from the Vegas region. One of the mitigating contingencies he planned was to enlist the followers to provide increased medical aid throughout the region. Just seems like it might help keep things stable when we go independent. Not that I know what I'm talking about.
わかった。私はフォロワーズと話しに行くつもりだ。
Wonderful. I'll keep tabs on the situation at the dam. See you in a bit.
フォロワーズか。フォロワーズ・オブ・ザ・アポカリプスが、独立したベガスを支えるように説得する。なるほど、ここに来て。まあ、あんまり関わりがなかったからね。はいと。とりあえずね、今回はここまでにしておきます。それでは次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイ。